This is XENOVERSE, the Wandering Ronin of Gaming, and yes, I am posing. And there's a special reason for that, and the reason why I'm wearing this color coordination is because in the recent episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 123, we got a glimpse into two important things. One, we got a glimpse into Jiren and how he feels about the Tournament of Power, and Vegeta and what he accomplished. Exactly, XENOVERSE. What Vegeta accomplished in this tournament. So let me first begin with Jiren. In this continued battle from the previous episode of 122, Jiren here, almost like he retracts what he stated to Vegeta in the last episode. As I mentioned in my video before this one, Jiren flat out said, "Hey, you know what, Vegeta, you're arrogant, you're selfish, you have no reason to be fighting." But during the middle of this fight, Jiren, I guess, has a change of heart because he calls Vegeta a warrior. Now, on the flip side, in the context of how he said it, he might have been being a little condescending, maybe, because he told Vegeta, "Hey, you know, warrior, sleep." And this was after he had already defeated Vegeta once. So again, we get a little glimpse of just how strong Jiren is, and there's actually been revealed some backstory as to just why Jiren is this strong. In the books or in the manga regarding Jiren, it states that Jiren is like a head surveyor for Universe 11. Basically, what his job is anytime there's a disturbance or any type of trouble in Universe 11, he goes there and handles the problem. That's what his job is. He makes sure that the situation's handled, and then he goes back and scans the universe to make sure that nothing else is going on, or he scans the universe until the next thing that pops up. And so that's why Jiren is so strong. Another thing of note in this battle between Vegeta and Jiren is that you can steadily see, in my opinion, Jiren's strength wane a little bit in regards to how he took on Vegeta and Goku at the same time, in the sense that, again, this leads into the second point of just how strong Vegeta has gotten and progressed in this Tournament of Power. Beforehand, in this Tournament of Power, no one was able to lay a finger on Jiren, or not as much as they have wanted to. And Vegeta was able to land 2 solid hits on Jiren without having the ability of Ultra Instinct. Even Piccolo, who's very keen at sensing energy and perceiving like the energy level of anyone else, states in the episode that Vegeta was able to break through the wall of energy that Jiren had to protect himself from damage, which was impressive. I mean, let's think about it. Ultra Instinct Goku wasn't able to do that firsthand. He wasn't able to do that the first time he went Ultra Instinct. Even when he went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, Goku still wasn't able to lay a finger on him. So it's very impressive that Vegeta was able to do so, which leads into where he got, what was the motivation behind this power boost. It's very interesting, and it's quite noble on Vegeta's part, because Vegeta remembers the conversation he had with Kaba, one of the Saiyans from Universe 6, where Kaba just mentions offhandedly that, hey, in this tournament, whichever universe loses gets deleted, so you're probably not gonna, come to Universe 6 and visit my home planet where the other Saiyans are. And Vegeta made a promise to him and said, hey, look, if anything happens to you guys and you guys get deleted, I'm gonna use the Super Dragon Balls to wish you guys back, or to have Zeno create Universe 6 again. And that's the motivation. It's very interesting. It's something that's very selfless on Vegeta's part, because earlier in Dragon Ball history, and Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta was very selfish. He didn't really care about anybody, not even his own race. Even though he's the Prince of Saiyans, he didn't really care about that, because he was bred to think of himself as, oh, I'm this elite person, I'm above everybody else, because my father's the king, I'm stronger than everybody else. But this is, a different mindset for Vegeta. Over the years, you could see that mindset change for him to become more selfless. And that was what he drew on to. The big thing of the most important thing of episode 123 was the transformation that happened in that episode. Now, most people are calling this either like Limit Breaker Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I'm gonna scrap that name. I'm gonna call it Mastered Super Saiyan Blue. The only reason is because it reminds me of the form that Vegeta took when he fought Semi-Perfect Cell. That was kind of like the Mastered Super Saiyan. Not so much like Super Saiyan 2 or like Ultimate Super Saiyan, which Trunks had the big bulky version that Trunks had, but it was like the Mastered Super Saiyan, where it was like strength and power. Or so I think this is what this Super Saiyan, this new form that Vegeta has. And even the Grand Priest said that was surprised. The Grand Priest himself was surprised, because he said, oh, Vegeta broke through his limit, through his shell, the mental restrictions that he had on himself to achieve this, to achieve what was on the other side of the wall, which was this new form that we see. And it's very interesting because it does have aspects to Goku's Ultra Instinct, but not so much. And it's different in many ways. Like the eyes are kind of similar, except for in Vegeta's case, he doesn't have the silver coloring. He just has the regular blue, but it's with a shine. And his aura is really sparkly and is giving off this electricity almost. So it's very good. It's a very interesting transformation. I wonder where they're gonna go with it. What's gonna happen during the rest of this Tournament of Power? Is it a temporary transformation like Ultra Instinct, or is this something that who knows? This may be something that Vegeta may have trained with Whis before Goku started training with Whis. Who knows? But those are my thoughts on episode 123. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's very interesting. It's very captivating from a story perspective. Again, the author Akira Toriyama did a great job, in my opinion, of authoring this story. So comment down below what you think this new form is, and if we'll see more of it in the next episode, and how this will affect the battle going on, because there's only 8 minutes left in this Tournament of Power. So comment that down below. Again, my name is Netsurgeon X, the Wandering Ronin of Gaming, and I will talk to you guys later.